Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is so good to see everybody bright and early on this Monday morning. Hope everybody is up and at 'em and doing everything they can to make this a beautiful and wonderful day. Rob, it's not always up to me. You know what? Most of the time it is. We set the vibration, the intentions of how we start our day. And so I'm challenging you to do the same for each other and to get this thing going today in the way that you want to get the day started. So, with all that being said, let me help a little bit. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, spirits, guides, angels, thank you for such a beautiful day that you have bestowed on us. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to come to you and saying, here is what I need. Thank you for the visions, the messages, and the ability to know that we are not alone. Thank you, and open our hearts and minds to any messages that you send our way today. May everything be with you. I want to thank the guides, Michael, Ishmael, those of you that are with me, Leonardo, the dragons, the Fae. Thank you for helping me and guiding me. May your messages come through. There's another presence here today. Want to find out if you're here with me or for somebody else. Let me know what's going on. All right, here we go. So mote it be. Going to be a little bit of a crazy morning this morning, I think. Things are getting started. Got some things going. Other people getting off to a slow start. So we'll just see where we're at, and we're going to take today as it comes. Got some things that got to go over. Going to put a thing in here. Going to try something a little bit here today. And here we go. We're going to put this in here. Right here in the section. In the chat to everybody. Want everybody to see Jay and April from Spiritually Raw. They are like a sister station. They do whatever, a sister broadcaster, brother broadcaster, sister and brother, however you want to say it. Check them out. They have started a subscription site. This way you can see all of their broadcasts uncensored. Go check them out. It's a great way to get there. That link I just posted, if you use that link, you get free time on so you can check some stuff out, and then they'll know that I'm the one that sent you there. So go check them out. Need to get that done. Wine and Spirit Night. We have that coming up. Rocky Daialy and myself back at it. It's January 2nd. See, I'm starting to write some stuff down. I think I need to do that. January 2nd, 8 p.m. Normally it's 7 p.m. We are doing 8 p.m. So we need you to be there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to be talking to spirits. We're going to be finding out messages. If you have somebody you want to talk to that may have ascended, come see this. See if they come through. Ask us about it. We can ask direct and find out what's going on. But that's Friday, June 2nd, 8 p.m., Wine and Spirit Night. Myself and the Reverend, yes, she is Reverend Rocky Daialy. Glad to be able to do that with you. Also, the trip, need to understand that time is ticking on the trip now. I don't even know if I can show that commercial much anymore because of that price. Someone was able to slip in there yesterday and grab a room still at that price. So you got to get with Bruce, though. You got to get with Bruce. You got to come in there. We're going to have a ball. You don't want to miss this. The trip is going to be one of the best things you're ever going to do. We're going to just plain have fun. This isn't about getting all, no, we're going to go have fun. We're going to do readings. We're going to talk to spirits. Be myself, Rocky Daialy, Hillis Pugh, and Rebecca Gregory from Cosmic Insight. We're going to do panels. You're going to be able to ask us all questions. You're going to see us agree to disagree on some things. You might see us all agree on one thing. I don't know. We're going to do panels. We have a catamaran ride planned. Everything 4 hours, snorkeling, just being able to get out and go have a good time. And then if you have somebody with you, you're not stuck with our thing. This is a 4-star family resort. Come enjoy it. Find out what's going on and see what's happening around the world and get together with other people of like-minded spirit. Get the Barefoot Bangarang tribe together. But that price is actually coming to an end. It was supposed to end on the 21st. Notice that when it came by. But I do know somebody was able to talk to Bruce. Bruce was able to work his magic. Get in there, because I don't know that price might be closing off. It might have already closed over the weekend. They got in late last week, and we are going into July now. So I don't want to promise anything. Okay, so check that out. See what's going on. The other note is for me to call Waste Management. So I'm not going to bother y'all with that. At any rate, welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. Good morning, Bangarang. Get up, get moving, get going. Kind of like I remember from Groundhog Day. Good morning, get up, get going, get out of bed. There we are. All right, Jasmine, it is such a good day to see you. Thank you so much. Still working on Wednesday, and I believe that is going to happen. So we got to narrow down a time. Thank you. This is going to be fun. All right, Jasmine, may I have a card? Yes. You know what I didn't do, though? I wanted to talk about today. Today is a 3. Today is conflict, okay, in the cards. You're like, Rob, that doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me either. But the numerology of today is a 3, meaning collaboration, creation. But a lot of times when we collaborate, we get a conflict. So I need you to be careful. But what I'm getting going here, and I'm going to bring the camera up, we're going to show you what the Spirit gave me today when I said I need to know the message that you want people to see. These were the cards I was given. And ironically, the shadow card, the 5 of Swords, it is a time of mental stress and conflict. It is a time of things going. And I see the guy in the background raising his hands, and it kind of drove me to that. Why me? What's going on? What am I doing wrong? But Spirit is here to tell you, are you focused on the right things? The 10 of Pentacles is normally a card of victory, joy. I did it. I got it. Winnings. This card came upside down for everybody. Guess what? The source of our mental anguish is because we're not focusing on the right things. We're not focusing where we need to be. We're focusing where the world tells us we need to be. We're focusing where we think we need to be. Have we talked to Spirit? Have you asked Spirit, where do I need to focus? Because these worries, these things, and a lot of times we're focused on the past instead of being right here. Well, what about tomorrow? I worry about tomorrow. I get anxiety. You do. But what are you worried about? Are you focusing on the right thing? Are you focusing on how good tomorrow can be? Or are you focusing on, I got to get this done, I got to get that done? What are you going to miss while you're doing all that crap? Think about it. Open your heart, open your mind, bangarang, find that magic. You know, tomorrow, every day is Christmas morning, because every day is a new opportunity for you to see what Spirit, what God, the Father, God, the Mother, angels have brought to your feet and said, this is for you today. Today is that day to be able to do that. Tomorrow is that tomorrow. It's going to be the same day. Look, work with it, see what's going on. A lot of the source of this mental conflict, this mental struggle, this like feeling alone, feeling stranded, not knowing where to go is coming because we're focusing on the wrong things. Did you say good morning this morning? Did you talk to Spirit? Did you say thank you? Did you say, I need to know what you want me to focus on? Have you taken 20 minutes, not just today, but any time during the week to even sit down and say, Spirit, what do you have for me? Or have you just sat down and said, I want this, I want this, I need this, I want this, I'm so tired of this, and feel like you're talking to spirit? You're not. You're just being that spoiled little 4-year-old that wants what they want. The one that was at the restaurant last night. Oh my God. Cute as a button, but damn. Okay. One of those screamers and everything else, and everybody just giving her everything to be quiet. Got what you need. Here's what's going on, folks. Spirit is trying to tell you, wake up. Today is a day for creativity. Today is a day for collaboration. Today is a day for you to realize you're not in this alone. You are here to serve a purpose. You are here to live a glorious and victorious life, but you're not focusing on the right things. We need to get refocused. We need to get rekindled. We need to find out what is going on. Some of these people going around right now are just, that are so confused. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be, being all happy and all this. And then the next post is about, this is falling apart. That's falling apart. Well, but it's our job to be vigilant. Whatever, and then you wonder why you're coming to me. Why do I feel this, immense excitement? What you're doing is you're emotion jumping, and you're going from, I feel good today. So today's a day for peace, love, and light, until you watch one of your little conspiracy theory videos, or you get around the people you don't need to get around, and they start going, oh no, oh, we got to go to war. We got to fight. We got to do this, everything. Folks, focus. What do you want the world to be? Do what you're telling other people to do, and live a place of love, peace, love, and light. That's where we're all at. All right, there we go. So I get off this morning. I get off my high horse. Not really a high horse, just trying to tell you what Spirit had for me today. And I thought it was really cool. All right, because from where I'm sitting, the world is in a mental stress. The world's in like a mass depression, and we need to figure that out. Jasmine, may I have a card? Yes, I think we're going to go to the Lights Ears deck. All right, I've got my Lights Ears deck here. I've got 2 decks. Well, you know me, I've got 4 actually. I've got the Self-Mastery, Metatron Self-Mastery deck, but today I'm also running the Lights Ears deck. I'm running the Fountain Tarot. This deck right here, Jasmine, you're going to see is the Lights Ears deck. And let's see what's going on for Jasmine. What's happening here? All right. Jasmine's saying we may have a few new guests. All right, I'm going to take this card off the bottom. This is your shadow card. Wow, Jasmine, holy crap. Here we go. All right, let me get this up here and let's get this running. Jasmine, I'm going to take your beautiful picture down, but we'll go there. Thank you for inviting. I hope we have new people. Always looking forward to seeing people come in, and I appreciate it. Jasmine, what I am getting here, your shadow card today is all about, look at this. We're back to rebirth and judgment. This is about Aeon the Judgment. This is about, notice we are looking up and releasing that inner you to that higher being. Releasing that spirit, that power, that love, that light, and leaving the old behind and saying, I'm here to walk a new path. I am here to see something new. I am here to heal. I am here to help. Now, what have we got over here? We've got the 8 of Swords, but it's reversed. Once you release this, the 8 of Swords, look, she's all tied up. It's anxiety. Isn't that amazing? But what this card is here to tell you today is once you release, once you master, once you let everything go, 20, the judgment, your body, mind, spirit, you and spirit become one. Guess what? This card turns upside down for you. We start releasing that anxiety. Isn't that amazing? You got the same cards almost, but in a different version that we had at the opening of the show. I'm telling you, this mental conflict for people is very strong. I know today is a day of creativity, but today is a day to understand creativity and collaboration. That conflict, that mental conflict will get in the way of your creativity. That depression, that anxiety, that what am I doing? What do I need to do? It will get in the way. Let go, as my daughter likes to say, let God. Jasmine, this is particularly your message. Release your inner spirit. Let that spirit fly. Find your wings, bangarang, and go fly, because this is going to be the way you're on to a new life. You master your life, and the anxiety will be released. The anxiety, that passion, that torture, that not knowing where to go, this is where you're going to get your vision from right here. So make sure today is a day that you take some time to tell Spirit, thank you. Jasmine, today is the day to release and start doing. When you make a decision, what would Spirit have me do? You know, we went through a thing with what would Jesus do? Well, you know what? That's not such a bad saying. How would he handle it? When you're in a situation, let me listen. Take the self, let the self die, and that new awesome, beautiful spirit you have come forward and fly, and you are going to be at the end. The mastery will come. You'll understand. The blindfold will be ripped off, and you're going to be free. You're going to be free to heal. You're going to be free to heal others, all right, and pass this beautiful word on. So mote it be. Bangarang, Jasmine. Bangarang. All right, here we go. Man, those are some awesome cards. That's some awesome insight. Miss Bridget, good morning. So glad you are here. Glad to see you here this morning. Hope your husband is doing well. Oh, trying to get him up some more. Keep him busy with the trip. We'll see what's happening. All right. So let me find out what's going on here. This is StreamYard. What did I post? Okay. I don't know what that StreamYard thing is. So, oh, you know what? That was to join. I'm not even going to tell you. You're going to laugh. All right. Here is the link. Anyways, look in the description for the Spiritually Raw link. It's right down there. Evidently, it didn't copyright. Okay. That's something else I had copied. All right. So there it is. Stacy, good to see you. Good morning, Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Hope we all have a fantabulous day. Don't hope. We're going to. I know what you meant, Stacy, and I'm not cutting you down. I'm saying, but that's the point. Intentions. We are going to have a beautiful day. And come what may, we're going to find our wings. We're going to paddle on. Things are going to fly. Karina, good morning. Glad to see you are here. May I please get a card today? Absolutely, Karina. I am being told for you, nope, I was going to go over to the Fountain Tarot, but we are coming into Light Seers. Here we are. All right. Light Seers Tarot, Karina. All of a sudden, I'm getting hit behind my nose. It's like, follow your nose. You know what to do. You've got a situation that's coming today. Follow your nose. You know what to do. It's not just your instinct, but there's something about that. Be a little nosy. Follow your nose. Okay. It knows where to go. It knows what to do. In other words, you may sense it. Like I can see you saying, I smell something wrong today. Follow your nose. This may be right too. I don't know, but I'm really getting keep an eye on your senses. That's what's going on. So we have, here we go. You've got a grand day ahead of you. Let's take a look. All right. Here we are. Right back into the thick of things, Karina. All right. What we have here, your fountain is the Empress. Today, remember, today is a day of creativity, and lo and behold, we have the Empress. Look at this. 3 for 3. Today is a day. Today is a 3. Today is collaboration and creativity. Spirit wants you to be aware, though, that you're going to have to come about this because this is going to be dealing with the relationship. You have to come at this as a mother. Don't, and maybe not your mother, okay? What I'm getting at is come at it from a place of love. Come at it understanding that this is agape love, all right? You're going to have to be dealing with this relationship today. There's something that's going to happen that you want to get fullness out of, and it's all available for you. But the secret is going to be within you. How you nurture it, how you plan it, different things. You will get your heart's desire today, okay? That is awesome, but you have to be creative. You're going to have to collaborate. You're going to have to look around, and you're going to find your joy in and with someone else. And I'm really getting, there's a spirit there that you have a new spirit around you that's wanting to make contact, and find out what's happening. So that's what's going on. Let me know. Love to hear more from you. TarotwithanAttitude.com. That's how you can reach out to me. Going to throw this up here real quick. All right. If I could hit a right button this morning, there we are. That's how you get hold of me. Guess what? Book a session. It supports me. It helps me know what's going on. It also lets me see that I can spend more time with you. Okay. That's what's happening. Things are rolling around on my computer screen this morning, so there's a little mental stress on me right now, but we know what that is. So there we go. Christina, good morning. Glad to see you. Glad you are here. Michael, good morning. Glad to see you in today. Here we are. Okay. Yeah, that's where everything went a little haywire all of a sudden. All right, let's see. I'd love to see these new guests pop in. Sometimes people are coming in late. Sue, it is good to see you. I want to see Michael. May I get a card today? Absolutely, Michael. Let's see what's going on. I am getting today. No, I keep getting pushed. I think I just want to use that deck. It's called the Fountain Tarot. So what we want to do, Michael, here we go. I'm going to get you your cards today. This is where you're going to need to focus. Spirit is telling me, all right, there's something all of a sudden, pressure in my ears. You need to listen. You need to not talk today, but be quiet and listen. Today will be the day something will be revealed or give you the insight into something if you listen. Spirit wants to talk to you. They have a message. There is something you're waiting to hear. There is something that's coming on. You need to be ready to hear it. Here we go. Let's find out what's happening. Sir Michael, here we are. All right, let's see where we are at here. Gotta get some things centered up. There we go. All right, here we go, Michael. Let's find out what's going on for you today. We have the Seven of Wands. All right, as your shadow card, and then the Knight of Swords. Michael, what I'm getting for you to do, remember I told you I'm hearing stop, listen. Today is a day for you to analyze. The 7 is all about stopping and listening and looking around, understanding what's going on. There generally is some conflict going on, but you don't have to be active in the fight. Stop, look, see what's worked, see what hasn't worked, okay? But what I'm getting is today is a day for you to listen, because then you'll get the information you need to be able to attack it and move forward. Today is a day. Hold on. I know you want to get through it. You might get your answers this morning. It might not come till later today, but there's something you're waiting for. You're going to get it. Listen for it. The answer will be given to you, and then you will be able to move forward and get this task that you're wanting to done. You are very isolated. You have something going on in the will. This is something you really want to get done, and it's causing you that let's go in the mind. So what I'm getting here is in the will, sit back. Look at our young lady here, the wands. A lot of times I call this the King of the Hill card. People are coming up behind. She's standing right before her doorway. Notice she's got what a lot of people look at this card. It's crystal ball, but I see it as another dimension. She has not crossed through yet. She is waiting to make sure she's got everything correct. Then once she does, you're going to be able to move. This is what's going to happen. You're going to be able to go forward and find your wheels and go. Bangarang, Michael. Hope that helps. Let me know what's going on. We'll see what's happening there for you, okay? Sue Ashwell, good morning from Australia. Hey, hey, hey. Glad to see the other half of the world is represented here. Could I please have a card, Australia, in lockdowns, a mask? We've only around 70 cases. It's crazy. Yeah, at some point, life must return to normal. It's just that simple. Let me see what we got going on here. Get you some cards out here. All right. Here's what I'm getting. Okay. Looks like you might get 3 cards today. Miss Sue Ashwell. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to take 1 card from the Metatron deck. All right. And let's see what's happening. Oh, it's a beautiful card. I love this card. All right. Then we're going to take 1 card from the Fountain. And this is a tarot deck. I haven't used this too much on here. Okay. All right. And we're going to take a 3rd card from the Lightseers Tarot. Let's find out what's going on. We'll get zoomed in here in just a second. Get this other camera. Folks, the new cameras are working out well. That's going to allow me here pretty soon to be able to get the tarot classes up and running. We're like 90-something% of the way there now. So here we go. Let me bring this down. Let's get this up. Let's see what's happening. Okay, what we have here, yellow, joy and happiness. You You're the bee. You like to spread this joy and happiness, and it's up to you to do so. They want you to give a little bit today. Spirit is saying it's time for you to give. One, it's a new journey. It's a new beginning. It is the start of something new for you. The death card is here. All right. I'm going to bring this so you can kind of see what it looks like. It's a very eerie card. Let me see if I can do this one. Probably if I just leave it alone. It's like a ghost dog, things like that. Very ghostly way. But this card was reversed. So what I'm getting for you, today is not the day to be looking to change something massively. Okay. Take what you've got and share it with others, because this card was upside down. So we've got a 1. We've got a 13, that's a 14, and then we've got the page. So here we are today. Okay, now I get it. This and this, the 1 and the 13 together make a 14, which bring them together is a 5. And that's back to that card we had at the beginning of the show. You need to understand, you might be going through a little mental conflict today, and what you're going to want to do, because we got the Page of Cups, is stay anchored. I like this card when I see it this way. You have the ability, okay, to stay anchored. You're going to be careful and not let your emotions run away with you. Stay in the moment. Don't get caught up and lose everything because of an emotion. Find your happiness, share that happiness. You're going to have to look at it, Sue. You're going to have to say, what can I do? There's a message you're supposed to take to somebody else, and it's of joy and happiness. You have to pass that message along. The death, guess what? It's not with you today. It's saying life is going to be beautiful. Let things go. This is within you. This is you. This is about you. You don't have to take on the nastiness of the world today. Stay with the world and stay with the beauty that you've been given. Also, the Page of Cups, stay grounded. Well, I'm really getting for you today that this is very important, that you stay grounded emotionally and don't let your emotions run away with you. That's what's going to be huge for you today. Let me know what's happening. Love to work with you some more. Okay. Again, TarotwithanAttitude.com. Folks, let me take a moment right now. Okay. And say bangarang. And we've got, looks like we might have some new people coming in. Bangarang, get barefoot. Get back to your childhood. Say bangarang. Remember what you put out, you're getting back, okay? But find that childhood, find your magic so you can find your wings and you can fly. And above all else, once you fly, you got to paddle on. Keep paddling on. That's what's going. Tarot with an Attitude. Folks, the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook page is growing leaps and bounds. Thank you so much. Come in, check it out. I broadcast there, but I also broadcast and do things on Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group. Be a member, be a part. Come interact with the tribe. Be a member of the tribe. We're looking for more members. We're inclusive, okay? Kind of like our resort we're going to. All right. But then do me a favor, Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. If you're here through one of the other channels, that's great. I'm glad you subscribed there. But anybody you're watching on these other channels that you really like or feel drawn to, take a moment, go to Tarot, go to YouTube, find their personal channel and subscribe and like there. And when you share their link, share that link. So you're sharing their personal message so they can grow and they can get things back and going the way they want to. That helps everybody. It's spreading the love. And I thank everybody that's here today. This is an awesome day. Jamie Walker, Grand Rising Bangarang Tribe. May I have a card, please, Rob? Jamie, yes, you can. Here we go. Jamie, I am getting a self-mastery card for you. Let's find out what this is about. And we will go from there. Jamie, I'm getting that and a postcard from the Spirit. You're going to get 2 here. Let's find out what's going on. And we're going to see how these 2 cards work in conjunction with each other. This ought to be a good message from Spirit, okay? All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let me get this other card set and ready, and we will go. Jamie, are you coming back? Is that what's going on? Have you gotten back? Are you getting yourself back? Is that what's happening? You're pulling yourself up out of the ashes? I'll show you why I say that in a moment. Spirit has a special message for you today, and we're going to look at it. We're going to look at how that works with this card and see what message Spirit has. So this is an awesome way to start the day. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. Okay, here we go. Let's get you off over here, and we're going to start with New Dawn. Welcome back. 10. Old things are going away, new things are coming. You can look at 10s. When we look at them in the tarot, 10s are about things are coming to an end. These things are coming and new things are starting, and we have the new dawn. 10 can also, in numerology though, gets added up. You can be to a 1, which is a new start, a new day. We have a new dawn. And what's important here is welcome back. Spirit is saying, I think you've realigned with Spirit and you're trying to get realigned, and they're glad you are back. All right. So this is a good thing. So here we go. I'm going to bring these up, and I'm going to read what Spirit has for you. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know, okay, that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. Bangarang, girl. Okay, you just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. Think about that. Spirit wants to talk to others through you, Jamie. Okay? You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved, sigh. Okay? Jamie, new dawn, new day. All right? Step out, step into it. Man, I don't know where you're at, Jamie, but right now here in Central Florida, it is just a glorious, spectacular day. I'm looking out at flowers that are blooming all over the place, a lake that the birds are just walking all around, wildlife going, and just the bluest skies, some of the bluest skies you'll ever see. Jamie, give thanks for that. It's a new dawn. It's welcome back. Come back. Spirit always wants you back. All right. We get sidetracked and we get lost in anger sometimes, is what I'm getting, but it's okay. You know what? Sometimes we even get mad at Spirit because we don't think they're working in our timeline. They don't. And that's what you are gifted today, is a spirit of understanding. We hear you. We got you. But remember my focus this morning? What are you focused on? You need to make sure your focus is where you need it to be for your higher good and from Spirit, not what man says it needs to be. That's where the depression, that's where that anxiety comes from. Let Spirit do their magic. Let Spirit work. You're going to have a great and awesome day, Jamie. That is amazing. They're making jabs mandatory for all health workers for now. Yeah, you're in Australia. I hear it. I know it. They applauded them for their their foresight in the field of this. That's fine. I think they did. I think your country led the way in trying to get, be active in stopping it. But this is not how democracy works. We have to be careful. So listen, follow your heart, do what you say to do. Okay. I don't think, I hear a lot of people saying negative things about the vaccine. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. All right. I'm vaccinated. My wife is vaccinated. Not because we felt compelled to. We want to travel, and it's just going to make our life easier. Okay. And you know what? If me being vaccinated makes other people feel well, so what? You know what? I'm going to go for a minute, because this is something somebody said the other day. The vaccination is going to be, here's a conspiracy theory for you folks. And man, you talk about keeping the party divided. I want you to find out how many Republicans are freaking vaccinated. All right. And then how many, so I bet you will find out that our party is more divided than the Democratic Party. I don't normally wax political, but I want to give you something to think about when these earworms get in your head and you keep surrounding yourself with absolute stupidity, and negativity. I heard somebody tell me the other day that this is their form of population control. They're going to inject the vaccine into everybody, and then they can cull the herd. I want to give you some common sense to think about. Okay, if that is true, why would you keep around everybody that was non-compliant? Wait a minute. So you think they're going to call everybody that said, you know what, I hear you, I may not agree with it, but I'm compliant, I'm working with you, when we've got this whole mass population that isn't? Folks, this doesn't make any sense. Lighten up. If you don't want the vaccine, don't take it. It's okay. All right? I don't know how I feel about mandatory stuff. And generally, the word mandatory, it starts giving me a rancor, different things. It's just the first flag, mandatory. But you got to do what's right for you. And Sue, what I would say for you now is be in your own good, be in your own self-will. Let some of that stuff go, okay? And realize Spirit has a message for you. Spirit has a plan for you. Talk to Spirit about it. Let Spirit tell you what to do and how to handle this. And things will happen for you that you just don't see that often, okay? Spirit is great. Again, that stress, that thing, here we go. The stress about what's going on. Step away. Things are happening. We're not supposed to live that way. Kim Dambert, good morning, Miss Kim. Really love the overhead view of the cards. Great format. Thank you. Glad you like it. Glad to see you back. We've missed you. Like to see more of you. You know what I'm saying? Like to see more of you. Hi, Tialia Lopez, new guest sent by Jasmine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hitialia, I hope I'm saying that right. At any rate, welcome. Bangarang. We are the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. I challenge you. Get your feet on the carpet, in the tile, in the grass, wherever you can do it. Today, at some point, if you can, walk outside and put your bare feet in the grass, throw your hands up in the air and yell Bangarang. And Bangarang saying, I want my childhood back. I want to be able to find my magic. I know what I put out. I'm going to set my intentions and it will come back to me. Today, I'm going to find my magic so I can find my wings and I can fly. And through everything, we will paddle on. All right, I tell you, so we are going to say, glad you are here. Don't know if you want a card. Yes, Christina, thank you. Yeah, I think that's the one with the Rob on it and everything else. I appreciate it. I'll get that to you because I know you are putting things out there. So, but Italian, so glad you are here. Hope you're enjoying the show. If you want a card, pop it in there. Let me see that you want a card and I'll be glad to. I was just going to read for you out of the gate, but I just want to know for sure before I be putting your stuff out there that you want me to. Okay. Let me know. All right. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Any friend of Jasmine is a friend of mine. That's just the way it is. Everybody say good morning, okay? And welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Sieglinde, good morning, spirits. May I please get a message today? Thank you, much love. Absolutely. So here's what we're going to do. Getting you the light seers tarot, that thought never batted an eye, but my eyes keep getting drawn over to the Metatron Mastery deck. You might be getting something from there too as well. So Sieglinde, here we go. I'm feeling some very tight vibes, and okay, that's why. But things are coming to an end for you, girl. Okay, this is all right. I think it was you the other day that was asking a question, something about this. I can't remember. Let me get over here. Let's bring these cards into play. What I have for you, your shadow card, 2 of Cups. Your relationship with somebody is going to be all important. You're understanding that there's joy to be found hand in hand with other people. There's this one person in your life that has caused you a little bit of pain, but guess what? It's going to open up. What I'm seeing here is they have caused you a lot of mental stress and heartache. All right. However, finding this and coming through this is trusting in the people you can trust and love. And this is going to help you through this time because this means this is lifting. This heartache, this troubled mind, this anger. If you look at this card, I'm going to flip it so you can see it. This is not a pleasant card, okay? But for you, it's upside down. You've been crying out. You're wanting help. You're needing some things. Spirit is there to help you, and you have somebody that you can trust that will help you. And if you put your trust and faith in something other than yours, thank you, Spirit. If you put your trust and faith in something other than yourself, trust Spirit. Spirit has given you people that will hold your hand. They will give you the support and effort that you need. That's how you're going to get through this heartache. This heartache is coming, and it's going to require creativity. Today's a 3, and collaboration. It's going to require knowing. Remember, I told y'all today is a day of creativity and collaboration by the numbers. But Spirit said there's going to be lots of mental conflict out there today. And we're going to have to learn to deal with it by focusing on what we want to bring in. See, Glenda, this is the perfect thing. Are you focusing on the people that are around you that are helpful to you? Are you focusing on binding with Spirit and saying, I can trust and leave it all through you? Okay? Leave it all at the feet of the Master. That's what it's being said. The Master is here to help you. The Master is here to guide you. The Master is here to help you carry through and find your way through the pain, through the mental anguish, and through the heartache. That's what I'm getting. Folks, it's important, just like Sieglinde, that we put our faith in God. We put our faith in Spirit. God has given us the mother, the Gaia, the goddess, different things that he has given us because he wants us to flourish. But we have to feel pain. He never said we would not feel pain. Okay? It's not been said, but guess what? Through the pain, we grow. Through the pain, we understand what we're reaching out for. So there are people that are saying, thank you for the pain because I know what's on the other side of it is nothing but pure light and growth. Sieglinde, this is important for you, and this is an important message for everyone. Thank you so much. Glad you are here. You know I love you very much. Okay? Hope all is well. Tell your husband I said hello. Always tell the wife's husband after you said I love you, hi. Yeah, I know you're in the picture. I don't need somebody chasing me around with a ball bat. Okay? There we go. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. Christina, here, I'm going to post this other, I'm going to see if I can't get this copied. You know what? Let's just do it here. Because I appreciate you trying to help me out. I just want to make sure, and you're helping April and Jay out, want to make sure. There we go. That's the link. When I say this, I need everybody to go see. I think it's contained in there somewhere. I don't know what's all going on, but there we are. Okay, there is the link. I just posted it. Hope everybody sees it, and I appreciate it. Isn't it nice when your kids help you out? That's awesome. My daughter supports me so much. I appreciate it. Oh, there you go. You got it. You had the same copy paste problems I had. Beautiful cards. Yes, these are the Lightseer cards. Come join them, see what's going on. Folks, tarot classes right around the corner. We're going to be able to come in, see them. We'll probably run them in sections of 4, okay? And we'll be doing them through the Zoom link so we're very close, okay? So I got to see what's going on. Stacy, yes, show some love. Hit the like button. Do me a favor and share. Dom, good to see you. Okay, glad you are here. What's up? You know what? It's a beautiful day. It is a wonderful day to start out bangarang and find out what's going on. You know, Grand Rising, Michael, everybody saying hello. I'm glad to see it. Okay, yes, you can have a card. Would love to give you a card. Here you go. We are going into, all right. I'm getting, all right. I don't know. I keep getting a vision of a child, and I don't, not a baby, not an infant, but not a, I would say, I keep getting this vision of this child like in the 2-ish range, 2 to 3 range. We'll see what's happening. Let's find out. I don't know why. It's just flashes of a child. All right. So let's find out. Does that mean you need to find your childhood again? Does that mean you need to reach out and find out that the whole world, you know what? There are times we need help. I'm really getting that. There are times we need to say, Spirit, help me. There are times we need to let the world know I have someone protecting me and guiding for me. Wow, we are starting this reading out with some beautiful, beautiful cards for you, young lady. This is going to be amazing. So here we are. All right, your shadow card, the King of Cups. All right. I'm getting that there is an older male in your life that's trying to teach you something and is also going to try to show you how to be happy. This is where your love is bound, but I'm also understanding something went away. I'm getting hit with the ship, but it's going away. But you too can master how you feel about this whole new situation. You are the king of your own emotions. Take charge, take control. And once you take control of your emotions, look at joy, happiness, the sun. It's going to radiate around you. You have found something new, somebody to help you. There are some things that are going on in your life, but you want to be happy. That happiness is up to you. You need to master it. You need to master it within yourself. This is talking about you being the king, letting some other things go away so you can be on top of your own life. And you can learn that you have to be happy within yourself before you can be happy with somebody else. Once you master this, the world will change for you. The world will turn. You will see it. You have so much you are just on the verge of. Talk to Jasmine. I know you're a friend of Jasmine. You said Jasmine invited you. Talk to Jasmine. She's meant to help people through. Jasmine has a gift. She's learning it, but she's getting very good at it. And I need you to understand, light is there for you. Life is meant to be lived just like this. All right? What Spirit is telling you is you have to live like this to get this. Okay? Be the bowl. Be at one. You notice this is the king of love, the king of emotions, the king of happiness. And he's by himself. Shocker there. I'm getting a warm flow. This is very important. This king, the King of Cups, the one who can master his own happiness, the one who can plant the ideas, make things happen, is learning. Guess what? He's the king. He has manifested things he wants because he has learned to send some things away that don't serve to his higher good. That's what's happened to you. Let them go. Let them sail. The seas are calm now as this thing moves away. Guess what? The sun is yours. I need to go into more detail with you. You would be a good one for me to talk to about with a session. So please check me out at TarotwithanAttitude.com. Love to do a session. Folks, the sessions allow me to go into a lot more detail, and they help me with that immensely. They help me to help you. So book a session. Also, you booking a session does support me. It helps me very much to keep this ministry going, to keep it alive. It's what I do. All right. Dom, if there is time, I would like a message from my guides and divine spirit, please. Absolutely. And Dom, I'm getting for you, we're going to do this. You're going to get a postcard from Spirit, and you're going to get a Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle card. Let's see what's going on here. Let's find out. I feel a sense of frustration, not like dropping your head in your lap and crying, but I'm feeling a sense of frustration, but that like you're catching a glimpse of the light. You know there's light out there, almost like being a little bit lost, but you know there's a way, you just got to find it. Frustration would be more of what I'm feeling. Is that what's going on? Let me know, okay? Because here's what I'm getting. Let's start here. All right. Yep. I know I'm close to something here. All right. Because it's about you. It's about understanding you get to take care of yourself. You got to love yourself. Okay. Literally, you got to love yourself, buddy. Okay. That's where this is going at. Postcards from the Spirit. Let's find out what Spirit has a message for you for. Okay. And to tell you, here we go. All right. All right, let me get some things lined up here. And boom, here we go. Snap of the fingers, and we are in. I'm going to bring this down. Nope, that's going to stay up there. All right. Nope, let's do it this way. Pink. What I got from the Self-Mastery deck is, again, pink. Look at the power of this card and see what's going on. This is love. But you're supposed to be radiating that love out, and you've lost the love for yourself, Dom. Okay? You need to understand you are special. You are a gift. And I don't mean that kind of special. I mean, you are a special person. You are meant to radiate love and light, self-care, self-love, and nature and nurture are very important to you. Spirit wants you to start taking care of yourself. Spirit wants you to understand you have to get to that point where you focused. Why are you that guy standing there on our card the first thing this morning? That's frustration. It's creativity. Creativity, remember, sometimes creativity can be very frustrating, and frustration can block creativity. All right? Because you get to a point, you know you're supposed to be doing something and you don't. Change your focus. Find out what's going on. Dear Dom, you are in such good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. Focus, baby. Focus. Okay. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your consciousness? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? That's not a cut down. It's a reminder. If we are spirits, if we are literally pieces of God having, wow, that was another revelation. I'm going to need to write that down. Okay, hold on. I'm making a note because something just came to me and it's going to have to go. If we are literally part of spirit, we are spirit. Spirit is one. Having a human experience in the scheme of this universe, I'm a small part of it. So I am small. So attached to the universe, attached to spirit, attached to power, and use this much larger force. Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now. In this moment, aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. Dom, buddy, to understand, okay? This is so powerful what they're talking to you today, okay? Dom, everything we talked about, it's coming back to your focus. What are you doing? What are you putting your feet? Where are you planting your ideas? Where are you spending your time? Okay. And understanding the enormity. I don't think we truly grasp the enormity of what is beyond our little world. And you could take that to our home, to our town, to our state, our country, our world. We, in the speck, we are a speck. But all of us together are one. We are huge, and we are part of that magnificent thing. Touch that. That's where the magic comes from. That's where the power comes from. Dom, Spirit wants you to focus. Spirit wants you to bring some things into sight and focus, and you will be able to manifest great things in your life. That's the message I have. That is amazing. Okay, so there we go. I like that, Rob. Go barefoot. I try and walk on the grass barefoot every day. Greg, it is amazing how much. Get outside. Just take a moment to be barefoot in the grass, look up, and absorb some sun. 5 minutes. Trust me, 5 minutes. Throw every thought, every evil thought, every bad thought, every frustration, throw it at the sun. Look up at the sun and say, take it. Let the sun's rays come in and just radiate you with peace, love, and light, and walk away. Be in that moment. Feel how the grass tickles your feet. It's called mindfulness. Feel how the air moves on your arms. If you're in Arizona, it doesn't move on your arms. Guess what? But feel the sun baking in. When you feel that one breeze come by, what do you hear? What do you feel? What do you smell? Be there, be in the moment. And that is when you talk to God and you say, I am here. Thank you. Show me the way. And it's just that simple. Very, very simple. All right. So, with all that being said, Greg, I appreciate you being put. Oh, Mother, I see some other people popped in here right towards the end. My computer's acting really, really, really funky. All right, let's see what's going on. I got the Queen of Swords. I need help. Hint, hint, hint. Tarot classes. Okay, I'll show you. We'll do it. We'll get it done. Okay, Mother messages. Good morning, Reb, everyone. And Bangarang, Mother, glad you are here. Can I have a card, please? Absolutely. We will do this one more time. I'm going to run a little bit late for Darlene. I don't know that I know you, but welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Tarot with an Attitude, the place where you can find your wings, where we look. I don't talk. I talk how it's meant to come out. I don't put any happy, crappy spin on it. Tarot with an Attitude. You're screwing up, and Spirit tells me you're screwing up. I'm going to tell you, hey, how's that working out for you? Okay? Let's find out what's going on. All right. Here we go. All right, you've got some very powerful things at work today. Let's find out what's happening here. Let me get this up. All right, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So it's not time. What I'm getting is you keep wanting something new and ready to move on, but you haven't finished what you started yet. It's time. It's coming. It's close. But what's happening here is your mental journey, Darlene. It's all, this is in your will, okay? Slow down. Stop trying to start you got too many irons in the fire. I'm getting that very heavy. Get one thing done, because you've got some things that if you will slow down and stop trying to do so much, it's going to manifest for you. And today is the day. One of those things can come through if you concentrate. It's why I write a list down. I had to start because I get so many things going, nothing gets pushed across the finish line. You want to push it across the finish line, focus on one thing until you get it done today. And guess what? The Nine of Cups. You're going to bring love, glory, honor. You're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to manifest it. Okay? You know what I'm getting here? Stop trying to do it alone. Stop trying to do everything alone. That's what's happening. Stop trying to do everything alone. Get control, get priority, and things will happen. Spirit wants things to happen for you, but you got to do it Spirit's way, sweetie. Okay? And that's, again, don't shoot the messenger. Tarot with an Attitude. Okay? How's you're doing it your way working out for you? Okay? You want it to come across? Number one, stop trying to do it alone. Number two, get done with one thing. Number three, Spirit wants you to thrive. You're going to bring this this isn't necessarily something actual physical. It's going to be that happiness, that joy, that completion. You're actually going to get to bring it into the world today. Don't do it alone. Stay focused. That's what I have for you. So let me know what's going on. Tarot with an Attitude. Would love to see that. All right, and see what's going on. Brianna Jennings. All right, people coming in late. Folks, show starts at 9 o'clock Eastern, so just go backwards, and that's where we go. So, Brianna, you are going to be the last card today, all right? And we're going to see what happens here, okay? I tell you what, you're not going to be the last card. It just, we're going to keep moving here a little bit, all right? All right, let's find out what's going on. Brianna, what you worried about? You worried about your family? Worried about your kids? What are you worried about? Okay. It's ironic. Today's a 3, and Brianna, here we go. Today is a 3. Your shadow card is a 3. Okay. Brianna, your shadow card today is talking about creativity and collaboration. But this 9 of Swords, you're so worried about the damn details and what's going to go wrong and what's going to happen. I'm really getting, these are 2 cards to have very odd next to each other. And what I'm seeing here is the fact that you need to understand that you are to be. Folks, somebody just walked into my house. I got to go. I'll talk to you later.